Campbell Soup has shockingly admitted to illegally discharging waste into the Maumee River over 5,400 times, blatantly violating the Clean Water Act. This revelation comes from court documents filed by several environmental organizations and government agencies, shining a harsh light on the company's environmental practices. In a joint lawsuit brought forward by Environment Ohio, Lake Erie Waterkeeper, and the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, Campbell Soup Supply Co. acknowledged these violations at its canning plant located in Napoleon, Ohio. The infractions occurred repeatedly from April 2018 through December 2024, marking a prolonged period of environmental harm. John Rumpler, Clean Water Program Director for Environment Ohio, expressed cautious optimism about the company's admission. He noted Campbell's acknowledgement of these violations will accelerate the legal process, leading to a trial that will determine the necessary measures the company must implement to reduce its pollution, as well as the size of the civil penalties to be imposed. This is encouraging news for residents along the Maumee River and Lake Erie, who are eager for swift action to address the toxic algae plaguing their waters. Rumpler also praised Campbell's decision to cooperate rather than contest clear violations, emphasizing that this approach could lead to more effective solutions. The lawsuit, initially filed in March 2024, accuses Campbell Soup Supply Co. of dumping wastewater laden with harmful substances such as phosphorus, ammonia, E. coli bacteria, oil and grease, suspended solids, and other pollutants into the Maumee River. This river is a critical tributary feeding into Lake Erie, making the pollution a significant concern for the broader ecosystem. Among the pollutants, phosphorus stands out as the most alarming. Environment Ohio highlights that phosphorus acts as a fertilizer for toxic algae blooms, which not only threaten recreational activities on the lake, but also pose serious health risks by promoting cyanobacteria growth in drinking water supplies. Sandy Bin, who has served as Lake Erie Waterkeeper since 2004, explained, "The pollution entering western Lake Erie from the Maumee River, including the phosphorus discharged by Campbell, directly contributes to the lake's toxic algal blooms. Ending Campbell's violations is crucial for improving water quality in both the river and Lake Erie." This case also underscores the significant impact that citizen enforcement lawsuits can have in driving real environmental progress. As part of a joint legal agreement, Campbell, a subsidiary of Campbell Soup Co., has agreed not to dispute liability for these violations. Furthermore, the company has acknowledged that citizen groups have suffered harm due to the pollution, granting these groups the legal standing to pursue enforcement actions alongside government agencies. The next phase in this legal battle involves determining the penalties Campbell must face. This includes not only financial fines, but also mandates to reduce future waste discharges significantly. The goal is to hold the company accountable for years of environmental damage and to ensure stricter compliance moving forward. Environment Ohio, Lake Erie Waterkeeper, and the EPA are preparing to take this case to trial next year, where a judge will decide the appropriate consequences for Campbell's admitted violations. But here's where it gets controversial. Should companies like Campbell Soup be allowed to negotiate penalties after years of pollution? Or should harsher, precedent-setting punishments be imposed to deter future misconduct? What do you think? Are current environmental laws strong enough to protect our waterways, or is more aggressive action needed? Share your thoughts and join the conversation below.